Bruce Lee created a fighting style so deadly, it shocked the martial arts world. It was called Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. But it wasn't just a style, it was a philosophy. No forms, no traditions, just what works. Bruce took the best from every art, Wing Chun, boxing, fencing, and fused it. His goal, hit first, hit fast, hit smart, Jeet Kune. Do focused on interception, ending the fight before it begins. It flipped everything traditional martial arts believed in. Bruce didn't follow the rules, he rewrote them, and the world never fought the same again.
Bruce Lee's most dangerous kick? It's not what you think. Most people think Bruce Lee's power came from his fists, but his sidekick was a total knockout. He could launch a 200-pound man across the room with just one strike. His secret? Insane speed, perfect technique, and pure explosiveness. Even today, fighters try to replicate it, but no one comes close. Bruce Lee wasn't just fast, he was a human weapon. Think you could take a kick from him? Let me know in the comments. Would you like any tweaks? On fire. Bruce Lee's punch was so powerful it felt like a gunshot. His 1-inch punch could send a man flying with almost no wind-up. The secret? Explosive energy transfer. Bruce used his entire body, from his legs to his fingertips, in a split second. Scientists studied it and found it hit as hard as a heavyweight punch. No wasted motion, just pure controlled power. Bruce Lee didn't just punch, he shocked his opponents. Think you could survive it? Drop a comment below. Bruce Lee's deadly power move. What made it so lethal? It's not just about speed. The 1-inch punch shows Lee's mastery over energy transfer. This move doesn't rely on distance. It's all about force, transferred from his core, exploding in a split second. Bruce understood how energy flows and used his body's natural mechanics to deliver crushing power with minimal space. Lee's punch wasn't just about strength, it was about control, ready to unlock that kind of power.
Bruce Lee's ultimate weapon wasn't just his fists, it was his mind. In real combat, Bruce didn't rely on brute force. He used strategy, speed, and precision. His true weapon was anticipation. He read his opponent's movements before they even started. Bruce used his quick reflexes and perfect timing to intercept attacks. He trained his mind and body to react in fractions of a second, making him unpredictable and unstoppable in real combat situations. Bruce Lee's reaction wasn't just fast, it was calculated. Most people think of his lightning-fast punches, but his hidden reaction was all about his ability to anticipate. In his fights, Bruce often let his opponents think they had the upper hand, then reacted with perfect timing, shutting them down with one precise move. It wasn't just his reflexes, it was his mind predicting the attack. Bruce controlled space and time, using patience as his hidden weapon. Everyone talks about Bruce Lee's punches, but this kick? It shocked everyone. It was his sidekick, but not just any sidekick. Bruce used it like a sniper rifle. He could launch it from zero distance and still blast a grown man off his feet. One test dummy flew back 16 feet. What made it deadly? Speed, hip torque, and insane timing. It looked simple, but it was a weapon, hidden in plain sight. It's not the flashiest moves that shock people. It's the ones they never see coming. You've seen his punches, but this unseen kick, most fans missed it completely. It was Bruce Lee's stop kick, fast, quiet, and deadly. He used it to shut you down mid-attack. Before you could land a punch, his lead leg would intercept your movement, straight to the knee or thigh. No wind-up, no warning, just instant control. This wasn't for show, it was real-world self-defense. And unless you watched in slow-mo, you probably never even noticed it. It's not about what you throw, it's about what you stop. Bruce Lee's legendary punch wasn't just fast, it was shocking. Body insights. His 1-inch punch defied logic. From only 1 inch of distance, he could generate enough force to knock someone across the room. It wasn't magic. It was raw body mechanics. Bruce used his core, legs, and torso to build explosive power, and in that 1 inch, it all came together. He trained for perfect body alignment. No wasted energy, just pure precision and speed. It shocked even the toughest martial artists. Closing. Call to action. It's not about the distance. It's about the power you can generate in that split second. Bruce Lee's strength wasn't about size. It was about raw power in every move. Bruce could do feats of strength that most bodybuilders would struggle with. He could perform 1-arm pull-ups and 2-finger push-ups. But his true strength? It came from his core and muscle coordination. Bruce trained every muscle to work in harmony. The power wasn't just in the arms or legs. It came from his whole body, with incredible focus on posture, timing, and leverage. It wasn't about lifting heavy weights. It was about using his body's energy efficiently. It's not about how much you lift. It's about how smart you use your strength. Bruce Lee's most shocking fight? It wasn't in a movie. It was real. In 1964, Bruce took on a kung fu master behind closed doors. Why? Because some said his teaching style broke tradition. The fight lasted less than 3 minutes. Bruce won, but he was frustrated. Not with the opponent, but himself. That moment led him to transform everything. He trained harder, faster, smarter. And out of that fight, Jeet Kune Do was born. Sometimes one fight changes everything. For Bruce, that fight created a legend. Bruce Lee had a move so powerful, it completely changed the way martial arts was taught. It wasn't flashy. It wasn't the 1-inch punch. It was his no-guard counter. Bruce would throw a punch without a guard, luring his opponent to attack first. Then, boom, he'd intercept their strike with precision. The move was a game changer because it didn't rely on brute force. It relied on timing, deception, and reading the opponent's every move. Bruce used it to dismantle opponents, leaving them frozen in the moment. Sometimes the most powerful moves aren't the ones you throw. They're the ones you make your opponent throw first.